Hey everybody, it's Mississippi Diana again, and today it's Sunday and it's a rainy day, nothing else to do, so I thought I'd do a makeup tutorial today. I've had a lot of folks to ask me to do another makeup video. The first one, I hope everybody realizes, was a stage makeup tutorial. It wasn't for streetwear. Even though I've never been an actress on stage, I have done photography and I was a makeup artist, and so I do know how to do makeup for the camera and for the stage, and that was what I did before. But today this is makeup that I would wear on the street. I guess you would say it's for people over 40, since I'm 11 years past 40. So I'll give you some ideas. You know, everybody has a different facial shape, and so, you know, you have to adjust these techniques to fit your face. I can only give you ideas of what I've learned and what's good with my face. But you have to study, and that's one of the main things you have to do, is to take the time to study objectively what your face looks like. Most people say, well, they don't want to go through all those changes and all that they have to go through to look their best, and that's fine. I don't wear makeup on a regular basis. I get up, wash my face, put on some moisturizer, and I go. But I don't look my best, and my husband lets me know it. He likes me to wear makeup. So I try to, on occasion, to look my best. You can see this is the first time that I've been this close to the camera, and you can see, I mean, the camera's dead on me. This is me, folks. This is the real me. Splotchy skin, you know, they called it old age spots. You know, as you get older, you get those sort of things. Hormonal imbalances and things, and you start to spot up. So we have to try to take care of that with makeup if we know how. Okay, right now I need to clean up my eyebrows a little bit because they don't look too awfully good. So I'm going to click out of here and do that, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I've cleaned those up just a little bit. For those of you who don't know, I'm from English, French, German, and American Indian ancestry, so sometimes I have Kazakh eyebrows. They get bushy and long enough to curl with a curling iron, so I have to keep them trimmed back with a weed whacker, or they get out of hand. So my face is clean, and I have moisturizer on it, so it's basically ready for me to start with my foundation. I use a Mary Kay product, mainly because I have a good friend who sells Mary Kay, and it comes in a cream to powder foundation that dries and stays on all day, and I like it. So that's what I use. I need to backstep a little bit and tell you a little bit about the products that I use, both for stage makeup and for my own personal everyday makeup. I use whatever I can find cheap. I buy makeup at Walmart's, Kmart's, the grocery store, the dollar stores. I even go to the Dollar Tree and get things for $1, and I wear it. As long as you clean your face good and you moisturize your face good, you can use any product. I mean, if you can afford to go to the big department stores and buy the best product, hey, you probably don't need to be listening to my tutorial, because you've already had someone to teach you how to do your makeup, and so you don't need this. But if you're like me and a lot of other people out there, you don't have a lot of big bucks to spend on all this fancy makeup, and you don't have to. And it's just a hype. I mean, I was in the beauty industry, so I know it is a big hype just to get your money. You can go and get the oil of beauty for $1 at the Dollar Tree, and it does the same thing as all those other expensive oils. I guarantee you. When you get old, unless you can afford plastic surgery. They all do basically the same things. So, let's get started. Okay, this is my Mary Kay cream to powder makeup that I wear. Comes in this nice little compact, and when it runs out you can get a refill. Not that I'm plugging Mary Kay, but I do like the product. And it's really good. I use, of course you remember in my other tutorial, I use more than one color of foundation on my face because none of our faces are all one color. You look like a painting or a canvas. It doesn't look natural. But this right here is sort of a medium dark foundation, and I put this on as my base foundation. I mean, at first it will appear to be a little too dark because I'm going to go back and highlight the center of my face and my cheekbones and things, and that'll lighten it back up. Now with this particular foundation, you don't have to use a concealer to cover up blemishes and spots and dark places, because this is thick enough to do it. I do my eyelids too, so that it gives me a good foundation there, a good base. Comes with your applicator sponge. And so this gives you a nice canvas to work on. It kind of covers up your bad spots and gives you an idea of what you need to do. You want to work underneath your neck and blend it down into your chest. I mean, you don't want to just stop here without, it looks funny. You want to kind of blend it on down a little bit. Okay. Okay, in this little thing here, I have all of my cream makeups. And I got all these are products at the Dollar Tree for $1. And it's really just as good as any of the other expensive brands. I like to use the light color to do my highlighting. Highlighting means to bring out. You do your lighter color. I usually put it down the middle and on my cheekbones to highlight. And the darker will shadow and recess and make things kind of go in. If you notice, I've got the camera straight on me now. I always do my videos with my camera up so that it'll take weight off my face and make me look as pretty as I can. But today I want you to see how I really look. Okay. See, I put this light color, put it on my cheekbones, a little here, and this is highlighting. But of course you want to blend it. This is where if you've got a lot of dark circles under your eyes that the base foundation doesn't cover up, then you might want to put a little more of the highlighter or a concealer. Put a little bit of lighter underneath my eyebrows, because of course I'm going to put some highlighter there. Okay, that's my second color.